Hello everyone, welcome back to another live stream. Sunday afternoon here, and just want to do this little chilly and also hopefully productive live stream. If you're new here or if you just joined, feel free to say hi in the chat. I'll try to answer any questions if you have. Otherwise, I'm just gonna go ahead and dive right into the rat stuff. This is Ratworks third episode. Third, couldn't point out. So yeah, I'm still a bit sick, but doesn't matter. We're just grinding. I got my tea over here. You guys know this project? If anybody knows this project, that person gets a t-shirt from me. But yeah, only the OGs know. Anyways, we're gonna just continue with Get Well Soon. Thank you. We're just gonna continue with where we left off. Actually, probably not, but I have some issues I need to work on, and yeah, also we need to work on the release. A bunch of other stuff. There are a lot of things to do. So yeah, let's just dive into it, guys. So apparently Josh is back. I'm glad to see him doing stuff again, so that's great. And we have 44 pull requests. I think it was around 60 when I started. I'm quite happy that we got all the dependency updates and the small PRs out of the way. But as you can see, we still have a bunch of stuff to do. And maybe today I'll just take a look at some issues. Let me pull up my list real quick, because I need to basically address some things. But there's one issue that maybe we can start off just as a warm-up. Maybe wasn't menu thing like a character from something. Dude, you're a legend. If you know that, that's just, I respect you a lot. If you know that, it's actually yeah, Manyoki is a character from a game called Patapon, and it's like a rhythm based strategy game that I used to play on PSP. But the thing is, this is one of my open source projects. You can check it out on GitHub. It's doing image operations. So try draw this one. So this one was, first when I looked at it at first, I didn't like it that much, because it's like it just refactors result into nested results, and nested results are, yeah, I don't quite like that, because you need to do more error handling and use double question marks. So yeah, I don't like that. But let's see the use case actually, because I have left a comment here and we got a reply. So the use case for me was being able to store generic render functions without needing to rely on IO error, which would allow me to retrieve data about error easily. So there's a state, and then we have a render function and we have an update function. So in the update function, just retrieve the error like this. But if you wanted to do this right now, let me actually duplicate it. I'm blind today. Let's check. So if you want to do this right now, it returns a result, and the result is from, I think, the backhand or something. Let me just pull up the docs again just to be sure here. So result, completed frame, and this is IO result. Oh, got it. Okay. So the result that we get from this is actually an IO result. This is also an IO result. But I think we changed this. Basically, a error type associated with the backend. Result error containing the STD IO error that caused the failure. Any type that can be converted into an STD IO error using the into trait. Okay, got it. So here we actually get an IO result. I mean, something, not an IO result, but something that can be turned into IO error. So yeah, we just changed that in the alpha release. And try draw frame unwrap. Require me to check there's an error source and then downcast, which is a lot less clean. So let's see. Not entirely sold on the way I have implemented it. This is just the only way I could think to do it. If there's another way, I'm open to it. Okay, got it. I think I know the problem description now. I am just going to get some help from the experts, if you know what I'm saying. Any other recommendations other than using nested results? Yeah, this is just a custom error. Maybe we can actually make this thing in a part of the completed frame or something. So what I mean is, let me just pull up the repo real quick. Pull all the latest changes. So completed frame. Are you using Hyperland, bro? No, I'm not using Hyperland. I'm still on the OG legacy at this point, X11. I probably need to revamp all my setup and just like reconfigure all the dot files, but I couldn't find time for that yet. Completed frame. Where is it actually being used? It's in the terminal module somewhere. Okay, so go to terminal, res, completed frame. Are we only using this here or anywhere else though? No, only here. Okay. Alright. Got it. Thanks for sharing the use case. No, it's more clear. Oops, what did I just post a comment? Yeah. God damn it. I don't like the shortcuts, dude. How did I even post it? I didn't press enter, but anyways. Alright, so I am also not so sure about using nested results here. I think it would be more appropriate to either define a, what was the phrasing that ChatGPT used? Envelope. And another wrapper, but like wrapper envelope error type to let's restructure the sentence. Differentiate between backend errors and what's the other error that this is returning actually? Backend and other errors. And the second one is restructure the completed frame into and potentially return a type that will I mean, looking at the code, however, looking at the boilerplate, doesn't seem very painful. I mean, I'm just being honest here. Maybe it's, yeah, I don't know. Guys, any thoughts on this? Since that would be a live, I can just get live feedback. What do you guys think about this code? Or like looking at the boilerplate code, seems possible to do what you want to do and doesn't look as painful as imagined. So, not sure if a breaking change here would be worth it. Okay, I'm just gonna post this. I think it's very clear. So that's that basically. Let's take a look at some other issues now. There's one in the website. It's a bit of a chunky one, but I think we can take our time with it. Revamping the components templates documentation. Okay, let's pull this code. I started to lose my voice already. This is not good. I need more tea. Man, I hate being sick. It's just like, I feel like while I'm trying to do something, I'm just like being dragged to do that thing. It just sucks. Anyways. Okay, let's just pull this thing. I think this was a part of an issue, right? Yep. Outdated documentation for the component templates. Okay, cool. It's just like updating everything basically. Can I build the website? Start. Let's see if it still works, because sometimes these Node.js or whatever JavaScript dependencies, they just don't work. Recently I got an error. It was something like compiler not found or something. Okay, so the component template is in, where is it? Templates, component. Okay, component template. Templates. So the docs are in, where are the docs actually? Template. No, not this one. Component. All right, there we go. What is this thing? Do we actually need that little thing over there? I cannot even see where that thing is. Cargo run. Am I looking at the the right thing here? It doesn't really do anything. No, actually, what? Yeah, it doesn't do anything. So is this just a separator? I think it looks cleaner without it. Without it. That's the review, guys. Just one comment and just request changes. No, just kidding. Okay. While doing reviews like this, I just like use this view thing to collapse all the files that has been reviewed. So yeah, components async. What do you think about everything rewritten in Rust? I think that's a mistake. I mean, it's like, from what angle are you looking at it? Are you looking at it from like a performance perspective? That's a good thing. If you're looking at it from a bug-free world perspective, that might be problematic because the code might not be technically buggy, but the behavior might be buggy because you are rewriting something. So if the logic is not all the way there, it's gonna be a problem. So rewrites are usually a bit risky, I would say. Rewriting in Rust, I think it has its own advantages and disadvantages. I don't believe that that's like a 100% positive thing, if that's what you're asking. These are like files documenting each file, or what is going on? Oh, main rs. Okay. These are not links to anything. That's a problem. These are not linking to anything. I think that should be fixed. Okay, this looks alright to me. Once you have set up the project, you should need to change the contents of anything outside the components folder. Alright. To ARS new to ARS. What is that? Wait, why do we have two files? I'm a bit confused here. I think it's like a leftover file or something. Wow, very detailed too. I think this needs to be renamed to RSMD afterwards. Okay, let's take a look. There's a typo there. Let's fix the typo. Right now I'm not doing any reviews based on the actual content. I'm just like looking over it and then giving an initial feedback, I guess. There seems to be like a formatting issue here. There seems to be a formatting issue here. Tokyo task. I think this tutorial has this like separate place where it explains the Tokyo task. I think that would be nice to do that over here as well. Oh, I don't like this sentence over here. I think this feels out of place. We should link to the backends page for stuff like this. Okay. Let me just have a look again. Just a quick look. Hey guys, welcome to the stream, by the way. How's everybody doing? It's good to see you guys, and feel free to just interrupt my flow and ask questions or say random stuff in the chat. I'm happy to be distracted over here, just saying. I guess this is just the template. I like Rust, but I prefer C for low-level development. Why? Because I need minimalist high performance and simple tools that do not need any security optimization. And you know Rust isn't minimalist. For example, I'm using Tmux and Vim on my personal computer. However, I tried the Helix and Zelish combine. It was terrible. It used gigabytes of memory and storage. I guess whatever floats your boat, man. I'm not gonna wait 1 second. I think we can leave out this line. I'm just distracted by the review. description, no. Then say I have a good home PC and I don't have NASA laptop, so I can use this ecosystem. Well, I mean, like I said, whatever you float your boat. But if you ask me, you know what I'm gonna say. All my code is malware and I own it. Your message is pinned. I like that. I like that. That's a good approach. I like them. I like your mindset, G. You're my G, all right. I like that. This is what I say in the first dates. I'm like, you know, I'm a software engineer. All my code is malware, and I own it. You know, just a huge flex. Huge flex. Okay, this is just the generated code, I think, from the component template. There's one big file though. Which one was it? Yeah, these are just like generated from the template. Okay. Just had a quick look. Let me just actually use the rat emoji. Let's run the workflow too. I trust this. I hope that there isn't a malware hidden inside of this PR, like just hiding in the package log JSON or something. I don't know. Okay, typos. We got some typos, guys. Contractor, it should be constructor. Okay, where is it actually? Okay, I'm gonna just leave a comment about that as well. Contractor. Come on, GitHub UI. It's not a huge PR. Why are you stalling? Okay, constructor. Submit review. All right. Okay, let me just pull up another issue. You know, we have a lot of issues, so there's always something to do. It's the good and bad thing about open source. Okay, you know what I want to do here is just fix one of the annoying issues that we have with the demo GIF thing. Which is, if you go to the website now, this is broken. This is not working well. This is not what you're supposed to see here. We generated that demo with the VHS app, so it looks like this. I'm just gonna run it. So it's supposed to just generate a GIF from this app, but it is very broken. It's like corrupted and like glitchy and stuff like that, and I don't know why that happens. Tried downgrading VHS to I think it was like 0.9. That didn't work. But I'm not sure if this is like a VHS thing. Maybe it's a Ratatui thing. 0.9. Maybe I can try 0.82 just to be sure. So I'm gonna just very quickly build that. 0.8. I'm gonna just skip the tests, build it. Not sure if we are actually using any features from these releases. But wait, no, we're not using anything. So right now, let me just show you how it looks like. Target demo 2. Look, this is not supposed to happen. And also, what are these glitches over here? What is going on? What are these? What is that? You know, it's really bad. So yeah, need to fix that somehow. I was thinking of just generating all these GIFs in the CI, but I haven't looked into that yet. So maybe let me just do that after this if it doesn't work out. 0.8. Okay, let's just install it, downgrade it. Yes, please. So we have now VHS 0.8. Let me just regenerate the GIF. I hope this works, and then I don't need to do any CI work or like any other stuff. We can just like update the GIF and it's gonna be over. But let's see. Creating the GIF. Is there a VHS action? I'm just like checking it. Okay, there is actually VHS action. Keep your GIFs updated to VHS GitHub actions. Examples. Auto commit latest generated GIF file. Exactly, that's what I want. Alright, moment of truth. Let's see if this is still corrupted. I feel like it is. Yeah. Damn. Okay, I guess what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna very quickly create a workflow. It's gonna be something like, let me check out the new branch first. So VHS test. Give me a GitHub workflow that runs when pushed on VHS test branch and generate a GIF via VHS action to upload it as an asset to what is it called, like asset action? Yeah, not the release asset. GitHub upload action. Guys, 1 second. I'm losing my voice, so I need to drink water. I'm gonna make a really disgusting mix of just tea and cold water, but whatever. We're just living this life, man. Drinking cold tea. It's actually iced tea, but there isn't any ice, so it's just cold tea. Okay, give me Give me this. Some snippet codes. Coffee is for closers. Terminate that spaghetti. Gee, you have really nice codes. I like those stuff. You should really create a Twitter account and just post those daily. I would follow the heck out of you, man. Keep up the good stuff. Let me just get the file name. The file name is this. Some snippet CI code to use it as a reference. Okay. Boom. Boom. I just gave everything to ChatGPT and just let's see if it's gonna do the thing that I want. What is this music? It is Windows 7 Liquid DNB Jungle Mix. So just search for Windows 7 Liquid DNB Jungle Mix. So it's drum and bass. It's a jungle intelligent liquid DNB mix. Just a liquid, like, you know, like a cold tea or a coffee or whatever. Okay, this looks good. Let me just create a PR over here. Not a PR, sorry, just a commit. I think a commit would be enough. HS test YAML. I think I need to install Rust in this CI workflow, because what commands are we running here? Cargo. Yeah. So let me just install Rust. Okay, install Rust and then run. Let me just build this thing. Cargo build. Okay, this should be good actually. This should be good. Add VHS test work CI workflow. Alright, I'm just gonna push to the main remote, which is the base. No verify. I don't need to verify anything. I trust myself. Okay. VHS tests. Let's see. Is it actually running? Yes. Cool. Hopefully this will just work. And then we can basically just do everything in the CI. Okay, failed install ffmpeg. God damn it. Let's just install ffmpeg then. Is there like a ffmpeg GitHub action? Set up ffmpeg. There's literally an action for that. Just install it, man. Just install it. I don't need to specify anything. Just install it. What was the commit? Okay. Install the damn ffmpeg. HTTP, which Docker has the best Rust DevOps rule? Number 1, only English. What? I don't get what you're saying. Okay, that was quick. Prompting. Just prompting. Okay, that seemed to go well. What? Failed to install? Why? Dude, why are you... What? I already have it installed. The hell? Oh my god. Oh my god. Does it work on it with it manually? Oh no. Okay. Okay. Press F to pay respects. Dude, this is so painful. God damn it. This is so painful. Okay. Let me just do whatever these guys are doing then. Then why do we have a GitHub action if I'm just gonna install the damn tool and just do everything myself? God damn it, dude. I think it's targets folder. Install VLC and hope it fixes everything maybe. That's a good trick, but I'll just try this thing first. Okay. Remove the VHS action. I have a feeling that this will work. Famous last words. Famous last words. I'm just gonna bump this issue. Same issue here. I'm just gonna leave the broken heart emoji. Okay, let's see if this is gonna work or not. I should really have a cache for this. When was the last time this action was updated actually? Last week, but just the dependency at the... Oh, okay, this is last year. RIP. Come on, dude. Taking forever. I'm thinking what kind of a CI workflow that I can have here if this works. So we have all the tapes in examples, apps, examples, VHS. So, oh, there's a generate script. I totally forgot about this. Okay, so does this actually work? I'm not sure. Okay, it's installing VHS now. I think this can be easily turned into a GitHub Actions workflow. Is this Ubuntu? Are you asking about the CI or okay, it failed? VHS command not found. What the fuck? What do you mean? I just installed it. What the hell? I literally just installed it. Maybe it's installed in the where is it being installed? It's like go bin or something. Bin. Oh my god, dude. I have no idea actually. I'm not a Go developer. I don't know anything about Go. I just lied, but whatever. Where the heck is this installed? Yeah, there you go. No, I'm not using the official action. That doesn't work. Okay, let me just do this. Use the correct path. So this TUI real or what? Which TUI are you talking about? Which TUI are you talking about, man? What is a TUI? What even is a TUI? Or is it TUI? Is it real? Are you asking if the rat is real or the TUI is real? If you're asking if TUI is real, TUI is probably real. But the rat, there's some rumors that the TUI is actually developed by a rat. So I'm not sure. There's some rumors. People talk, like under the bridges, in the bars. People talk about all kinds of stuff. But TUI is definitely real. But who cooked the TUI? Maybe a rat, maybe something else. It's all, it's all just like all a myth at this point. It's not. I cannot say. I cannot speak. I cannot speak about this subject. All right, it's making me uncomfortable. Okay, so yeah. Hopefully this will work, and I'll be happy for once. Just once. Okay, I'm just gonna take a look at some other example here. Sorry, some other issue here. Redo all the VHS tapes and read before widget examples. We cooked about that. Enlightenment desktop is a troll. Actually, one second. Let me just check the images branch. Not sure what we have in there. Images. We definitely have some stuff in here. Last update is 6 months ago. That's a bit concerning, to be honest. Come on, Ubuntu. What are you working on, G? What are you cooking these days, G? Tell me about it. I mean, apart from the malware stuff. Hello, HM. What's poppin'? Long time no see. How's it going? We just got a PR. We just got a PR, guys. So excited for this. We just got a PR. Let's check. Features. A small spelling mistake. Good. Great, thanks, mate. Thanks. Okay, I'm just gonna squash it. Docs website. Fix a spelling mistake. Okay. Why did it fail this time? We just command that. What the fuck? Dude, I'm about to lose my mind here. What is going on? Just go bin. It's like go bin. Why is it not working? Maybe this is how do they actually recommend us to install it? I'm fine, but what about you? I'm just chilling, man. I'm just working on stuff, grinding all the time, you know what I'm saying? Know your buddy, okay, pal. Okay, where's the installation steps? There's actually Docker. That's good. I'm just gonna Docker this shit, man. I don't give a shit about FFmpeg or anything else. I'm just gonna Docker this thing, man. Boom. No apt, no nothing. Just gonna Docker it. Not sure if it's gonna work though. We can probably try locally. Or maybe like, let me just try this first. Let's try this first. Use go bin path. I can actually push 2 commits. Use Docker. Well, this time, not sure if both of the workflows will run, but yeah, try Docker. All right, let's see, guys. Let's see. That's wrong. What do you mean? Tell me the right thing then. G has been banned by the moderator. We don't have a moderator. We don't have a moderator yet. Okay, tell me the right thing. Oh damn, dude, what did I do? You're right. Use the correct bin. All right. If Docker works, I'm just gonna use Docker. Okay, it's pulling some stuff. I make CLI tool for Tailwind CSS. This is my first project in Rust with the help of ChatGPT, but inspired by you can review this. Yeah, sure. You can send the link to not to the chat because it won't show up in the chat, maybe to Discord. Seems like it's running, guys. Like it just built the package, and now it's like running stuff in the Docker container. I'm not sure how that works, to be honest. Like, is it like a bit weird? Like, I'm not passing any directories into the Docker container. How is it doing that? Maybe it doesn't need that, or I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. But this time it looks like it actually created something and uploaded it. Let me download this shit. Let's see what it is about. I'm gonna download it into here maybe. Guys, I'm so excited. I don't know what we'll see, but let's see. Demo to GIF. Okay. Nice. This is great. Awesome. Love this demonstration, man. Love this. Yeah, it's great. Thanks for. God damn it. Okay, so how do I install dependencies into Docker container? Dude, this is getting ridiculous, man. I don't like this at all. This is bad. Well, I'm not gonna create a custom Docker container with cargo and all the other stuff installed. So let's not do that. Let's just hope that this will work, like this go bin thing. It's doing some stuff. Still like installing FFmpeg. Okay, so maybe we can actually create a custom Docker file. I really don't want to do that. Nope. Let me not do that actually. This should work. This should work, okay? This is how I'm manifesting the green CI. Come on, dude. Why is it taking forever to install a package on Ubuntu? Why, dude? Why? We are in the CI. I cannot wait for 3 minutes. Cannot wait for 3 minutes. Gotta do things quick, okay? But yeah, if this doesn't work out, I don't know what I'm gonna do. You know what? Somebody else should have done this before me. So maybe I can. Well, these guys are using the same code here and it works. Oh, setup go. Maybe this is the thing that I'm missing. Maybe the setup go action also sets up the path for the binaries, and that's why I'm not getting it. Okay, let me just run this as well. Dude, this is my last effort for this, okay? I'm not gonna spend more time on this. I am quite burnt out from all the Go stuff. Why is it written in Go anyways? Like, just rewrite it in Rust. Come on. Oh my god, taking fucking forever. Okay, this is the last commit. I don't care anymore. I don't want to work on this. And I'm gonna commit this. Setup go or some. Alright. My emails are just like full of stuff like Workflow run failed and stuff like that. It's just very demoralizing. Anyways, guys, welcome to the stream, by the way. If you're new around here, we have a rule. You gotta always grind, okay? Just keep grinding. That's the rule. If you stop grinding, I just like kick you out of the stream, okay? That's the rule. There you go. So by that rule, I should just like keep trying to make this thing work. But I just said I'm done with this, so I'm just breaking my own rules, so I should just kick myself out. That's the end of the stream. Dude, I'm so sick of this CI stuff. I should have never done this. But anyways, so look at some issues. Hello, Shingo. What's up, man? It's good to see you here. This guy, guys, let's just stop for a moment and appreciate this guy's productivity, alright? This guy just started to contribute to one of my projects a couple of months ago, and now he is doing like all kinds of big stuff in other projects. Just be careful, okay? If you just show him something cool, I'm just afraid that he will just like add more cool stuff to it. He's like, yeah, anyways, good to see you here, man. What's up? Just work, please. Good to see you guys. I'm chilling now. I was supposed to be chilling, but now my time is just like, oh my god, 7 minutes? What is going on here? I think this is just stuck. I'm just installing FFmpeg for 7 minutes now. Actually not installing FFmpeg, just waiting for the fucking apt package manager stuff. Okay, let's just do something else. So I have a PR here for the 0.30 release, and it is not complete, but it should be complete because yeah, the release is soon, hopefully. Well, this has been updated 2 months ago, but okay, let me just update these branches and update that PR. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up the Ratatui website. Pull this thing. Rebase on main. Update the branch. Not force and no verify. Guys, don't do this at home, okay? Force and no verify, it's illegal. And then I'll go ahead and go to highlights. I'm gonna rebase on. Can Josh go see your live stream? I don't know, maybe he's watching, I'm not sure. Gonna rebase on that. No verify. Be updated now, I guess. Yeah. So I'm gonna. Well, this has been. Yeah, it's been a while. So some of the highlights that we have here, they are not outdated, but we are missing some highlights here for sure. So July 15 was the last time that I worked on this, and after that we added more things. So I need to generate a changelog from July 15 to what is today? What is today, guys? September. Fuck, the time flies so fast. Okay, September 28. So I need to generate a changelog from that part of repo, and then like just write highlights for those specific changes. But should be doable. Oh, by the way, this worked. What? Wait, what just happened? Set up Go or something. Okay, maybe we just needed to set up Go. Let's see what this thing has generated actually. I feel like this is not gonna work, but let's see. Can I just get this or something? Probably not. Alright, I'm gonna download that. Replace it, yes. Alright guys, are you ready? Are you ready to see the result of our sufferings? Oh my god, it's still glitching. It is still glitching. It is still glitching. Fuck. Okay, something is wrong in Ratatouille then. Something is wrong in Ratatouille. Oh my god. Okay. Let me just post my findings here. I tried generating the GIF from the CI with this workflow. Not sure if this step is necessary. You can probably remove it. Okay, there you go. However, the result is still corrupted. Time flies since you've been literally flying around the world this year. Yeah, man, I'm so burnt out from travels at this point. I just wanna chill. But first I need to visit you. First I need to hang out with you, then I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna just shout out to the VHS people here in a really small comment. Guys, a nice trick. Okay, can I get everyone's attention, please? Can I get everyone's attention? Please look at here. Please just look at here. Guys, this is pretty cool. So what you can do in GitHub comments is you can use the sub tag, and you can close it with the sub tag, and when you do that, it's a small text. Look, it's a small text. Boom. Thank me later. Thank me later. Very small text. So yeah, VHS action is broken currently. I don't want to make it too obvious. I just wanted to make it like a small text, so I just use this tag here. So it's like small text. Boom. Thank me later, guys. Add this to your Tinder profile. Let me just upload the GIF here as well. Add files. Okay, let's see. All right, it's still broken. Yeah, we really need to fix that corrupted thing issue. That's a good tip. Yeah, use that from now on. Just like sneak in little memes in your PR comments and like little Easter eggs here and there, people might overlook them and stuff like that. I in one of my projects, I I had a conversation with one of the contributors, and we had two conversations in parallel, and one of them was about the PR, and the other one is about like the life stuff, like small talk. So one of the conversations was in the normal text, and we just used like the small text to just talk about the life stuff, and we had this little collapsible markdown section where we just like talk about all kinds of random shit. That was fun. This is my social life became, okay? I know it's very cringe. I know I should just go out and have a life, but fuck it, man. We just socialize in the GitHub PR comments now. Fuck that. I'm just joking. Okay. Just gonna close all of these things so that we can focus on our real deal. So I'm gonna go to not Gitcliff, but Ratatui. I'm gonna clean these stuff. Maybe I can. I'm not gonna stash this actually, or let me just stash this. Or no. What did I do? Just okay. Let me just remove it. Okay, so what did I say? Maybe I can first fix the typos and format this. Need should be need or needed. That's a long need, man. We have a long need here. You need to import a frame text. Okay. Wow, it just formatted itself. Cool. Format it. Cool. Oops. I really like the code at the end. I really like the code. Okay. Style, apply, formatting. Do we have any to-dos here? Yeah, we have one. We have two, fix typo and oh. Where's the typo here? Anyways, you have three to-dos. Well, let me actually start the website. And pour some water as well. Guys, do you like the live streams at this time of the day, or usually like nighttime, Europe time? Not sure if I should change the hour of the live streams to afternoon instead of just, you know, doing them at the 11 p.m. But just let me know. Today was just like a bit random, but I see that more people tuned in, so maybe I should just switch to this hour instead of 11 p.m. Or maybe I should just do these streams at this time on Sundays. I'm not sure, so let's have a look at the highlights. Not found. What you mean? We got the highlights, dude. That's a bit weird. What? Do I need to add this file somewhere or something like that? Well, we have it here, so I'm not so sure. Why is it 404, dude? Is it because of cache? No. What the hell? I hate these type of issues. Highlights. Oh, I didn't update the index maybe. That is so weird. That is so weird. Maybe I need to put like... No. Dude, what? Let me just search it here. Oh, I cannot search it here. God damn. Okay. Guys, am I blind or something? What the hell is going on? Buongiorno. Hello, man. What up, man? Your name is literally man, so you know what, I'm just gonna call you man. What's up, man? How's it going? Really like this GIF. Does it actually work in here, because we have a live view of the website, live preview of the website? I didn't push the changes. Where's the live preview? Didn't even... Oh my god, dude. Let me just use the markdown preview then. Migration guide, no STD support, widgets, scroll bar and stuff like that, examples, layout, execution, backend, traits. Man, this is, oh my god, this release is so big. People will hate us for this. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. In your recent project, you did capture analog audio from the guitar. Was it tough to integrate digital audio converter into an embedded device? I wouldn't say so. It was very straightforward. But I'm not doing any audio processing though. It's just like the raw samples. So, you know, you get like samples ranging from 0 to 3000 something, and then you just like map that to the frequency with FFT and stuff like that. So not really. Okay, so I have the changes here. Maybe I should just generate a changelog and just go from there. But yeah, I need to use the restroom real quick, guys. In the meantime, you can just watch this really cool animation. I'll be back in a second. Okay, we are back. Nice Bionicle. You got any Rakshi? Dude, I had, but not anymore. I just used, like, I don't know where it go. I think it's in my big Lego box, but I have some parts of the Rakshi on one of these sets. So yeah, it's nice to meet another Bionicle geek on here, dude. I appreciate you, man. I really like Bionicles, man. It's so crazy. Yeah, if I had a chance to buy the old sets still, I would, but it's like a bit of work because you gotta buy from people. Maybe I should just look into that. Dude, don't get me started on this, okay? Don't get me started. I am obsessed. Anyways, yeah, let's just change log now. So my strategy. Oh my god, I cannot speak. My voice is just leaving my body. Sorry. Okay. My voice gets super deep because of this sickness. My voice is not that deep in normal life. Okay. So yeah, this was last updated on July 15. So my strategy here is just go to July 15. Just check out the latest commit that happened on that day. Find the commit ID. July 15, right? July. It was a long time ago. God damn it. July 15. David Tolney contributed to Ratatouille, by the way. That was a bit surprising. I think he's doing some stuff with Ratatouille in Cargo. Guys, let's just stalk him real quick. I'm curious. Cargo. Rust Cargo. I'll just stalk him real quick. Ratatouille. Okay, no mentions. Maybe I should just search in the organization. I'm just stalking my project in another project. So I'm gonna search in here. I know that I'm being distracted, but so I just search for cargo. My mind is melting. Okay, Ratatouille. Alright, nothing stands out. Okay, so July 15, that's the commit. And I'm gonna go ahead and do something like, first of all, let me export my GitHub token. And then I'm gonna run gitcliff over here. Gitcliff unreleased. And from here to head. And that should be it. Changes MD, let's save it to changes MD. Perhaps there could be an initiative to open source the 3D prints of all parts of Bionicle. That would be hella fucking bro, that would be so sick, man. That would be so I would print the shit out of that, man. I don't have a 3D printer, but I would get a 3D printer. I would like, wait, what is going on? Okay, my internet is back. I would print a lot of sets. All my money would go into that business. I would start a fucking business, man. I would do like a Apache MIT version of Bionicle or something like that. Anyways, okay, these are all the changes that we have that happened between July 15 and now. So yeah, let's see. I mean, hopefully, I'm just counting on Gitcliff over here, but it should be okay. So my plan here is to start processing each entry, and if I see that that is something worth mentioning, I'll just add it to the highlights. So in a way, we're just like updating the highlights with the latest entries. So yeah, that's the goal here. 1 second, let me check my notifications. Okay, thank you Shingo for reposting my post. Let's get a notification on LinkedIn. Okay, 1 second. All seems good. All right. So let me just stop being lazy and go ahead and do this. I'm gonna start from the bottom. Let's start from bottom. Start from bottom. Now we're here. You know what I'm saying? All right. Audit GitHub workflows with Zizmore. I don't think this is relevant to the users. So yeah, maybe, you know, I have this section where we have this other changes. So if something is not versioning, is not worth mentioning as a separate entry, but it's still worth mentioning, I'm just gonna add it to the other. But I mean, Zizmore is not, definitely, so I'm gonna just remove that. Okay. Use trusted publishing, that's also not relevant to the users. Add environment to release workflow, what is that? Oh, the environment, okay, create site environment, okay, got it. So these things are not worth mentioning. Add SVG logo thing. I don't know why this markdown thing is not being updated as I remove entries from here. It should be real time, but I guess it's not working. I don't know. Guys, if you want to get a Ratatui tattoo one day, you can just use the SVG. Just saying. So we added this. Guys, I actually want to get a Ratatui tattoo. Should I do it? Let's make a poll here. Ratatui tattoo. Okay, there you go. There you go, guys. Vote for it. You have my fate is in your hands. Okay, SVG logo. I'm just gonna remove that one too. Change borders down to a proper const. I'm not sure if this is worth mentioning. Do we have a constant border? Why is everyone just voting no, man? Nobody wants me to get a tattoo, okay. Fair enough. Border. Should I mention this as a separate entry? Maybe not. Small. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go with features. Allow multiple cross-term versions. This is a big one. This is a big one. Cross-term. Backend. Yeah, this should be definitely mentioned. So multiple versions are supported via feature flags. We now have individual let's give an example. Okay, this should be good enough. Can you play games? I mean, with being this proactive and creative, it's sometimes tough to just play games. How is it in your case? Dude, I don't. I really don't. I mean, I don't feel like playing games anymore. That's the thing. Even if I want to, I don't know. I sometimes play Minecraft. It's like a ritual, you know. Just sometimes just go in a survival mode and like just chill, you know. That's what I do. Ratatouille is truly awesome, though a tattoo might be a bit much. Okay. Somebody said yes. Somebody said, yeah, I want to know you. Whoever said yes, please show up in the chat. Okay, Shingo, are you saying Ratatouille is not that awesome? You know, like it's alright, like it's good, but like not on a tattoo level. Dude, people get JavaScript tattoos, like JavaScript. If people can get this, if people can get this thing on their bodies, dude, you know, you know. Okay. Portable atomic integration for targets with no atomic types. This should be mentioned in the STD guide to the entries that should be mentioned. Portable atomic. It was me, but I had no idea what the fuck I was voting for. I just tried. Okay, you just voted for let me just show you. Not this. Oh my god. Can I just get the Rust library, please? Okay, there you go. Dude, you just voted for this logo over here to be on my body forever. So yeah, that's that basically. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Okay, I'm just gonna make this an entry. Offload one of the entries from myself because I'm lazy. What is this? Ratatouille for day trading, man. Dude, gonna happen. Oh my god, I'm glitching, by the way. Dude, I was glitching. Let me show you guys some glitch art. Hell yeah, bro. Nice. Okay, okay, there you go. Just fly to Bangkok, get drunk in the red light district, and get a tattoo. Okay, good plan. Let's make it happen. Like the plan. You won't regret. You're so confident with that. Allow add some modifiers to be omitted and style deserialization. I think this is a fix. What is the feature? Okay, serialize, do we have any entries for this? No, okay. I'm gonna add another entry here. Allow not missing. I don't want to say missing. Omitting add sub modifier fields in. Okay, that should be enough. I mean, this is not like a super huge feature, so I'm not gonna have a separate entry for it. Okay, add vid impl for tabs. Do we have a tab entry? Widgets. Okay, there you go. Line gauge list. So let me add this over here. Tabs. Okay, where is it? Add tabs width. Method to use to calculate the total tab width including all devices and padding. Okay, cool. Implement Unicode width string for text line span. Okay, there should be a text entry here, okay. Implement for text line and span. You can now calculate the width of any text thing. Okay. Cool. I like this. Guys, I'm just gonna end the poll. Nobody wants the Ratatui tattoo. So sad. So sad. Okay, we can also like start a Q&A here. Ask me anything. Okay, we can start a Q&A, I guess. When streaming, do you need to have uncopyrighted music or streaming straight from Spotify is okay? It depends on whether if you want to make money from the streams or not. I usually don't care. So all these, most of the time, my streams are just like copyrighted because I just want to have decent music. But if you want to enable monetization, then you need to play uncopyrighted stuff. But I don't think your channel is gonna be taken down because you are playing copyrighted music. Let me just show you my YouTube studio. Actually, it is it is funny. All this stuff is just copyrighted. Ineligible. Look. Okay, wait. One. Just for some reason very slow. Yeah, there you go. Like, look at the streams. Ineligible. Okay, look, guys. Not sure if you can see it, but yeah. I cannot show you because of i3. Oh my god, what the hell? What the hell just happened? Anyways, I guess you saw it. It's like all of them, like most of them are just like, I'm not making money from that. So yeah, that's hopefully answers your question. It's not easier, but like more accurate with the calculations for retrieving the width of via width CJK. Okay, there you go. Going to grab ramen, might drop back later. Bon appetit, man. See you around. Thanks for tuning in. Add conversions from size to rect. I think I'm also gonna drop soon. I'm getting a bit tired. Gotcha. Do we have like a rect only section? Layout. Maybe I can just like throw that thing in layout. I guess that will be enough. Preserve block titles when merging. Yeah, this was a big one, I think. Well, this is actually a fix. Oh no, I don't need to mention this because we also, like, we already mentioned the merging borders thing, and this is a part of that, so I think I will just skip it. Bug fix. Clear behavior with VS16 white emojis. Fix emojis. think I'm just gonna mention it in the other section here. VS 16. Okay. Pad default label to display 3 numbers. Honestly wish I could live stream myself coding, but I would get in so much trouble. What do you mean trouble? Are you doing illegal stuff? Are you like developing malware, ransomware, all kinds of stuff? What do you mean? You gotta explain yourself now. You know that, right? I'm calling 911. Fix center block title truncation. Hello, Abhi. Abhi. What up? What's poppin'? I make software for law firms, lots of confidential stuff. Okay, got it. Yeah, that's a bit problematic. That's actually problematic, not a bit problematic. Underline color. I think that's... I can skip that. Panic when rendering widgets on too small buffer. Okay. I'm just taking a look at the changes, and if something stands out, I'm just gonna add it to the release highlights. But I don't want to just add bug fixes there, you know? But maybe you should have a bug fixes section, but I guess it's too late. Just don't expose API keys or expose API keys, but with 2 change layers. Yeah. You know what I'm really stressed about when streaming is I have this tool called GitCliff, and it uses the GitHub token to fetch data from GitHub. And sometimes when I'm in the terminal, I am so stressed, dude. Check this shit out. I'm so stressed if I like do GitHub authentication token. If I press enter, I'm cooked. If I press I'm cooked. Okay, so yeah, I'm so stressed about that for some reason, because it just spits out the token, you know. Okay, ask me anything. Somebody asked optimal schlong length. 42 centimeters. The best way for a newbie to land a Rust job. Be active in the community. Be active. Write blog posts. Blog posts are really important because it just shows off your skill. And be active. Try to meet new people. Network. You know, go to conferences. Stuff like that. You just have to face your fears and just press. No, bro, don't do that. Okay, don't do that. Don't. I can't. All right. Okay, maybe I should. Maybe I should. You know, maybe I should. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. 10 likes and I'm doing. How many likes do we have on the stream? Let me just check. How many likes do we have? I hate the YouTuber stuff, so I don't do the typical press like, subscribe, and shit like that. But if you do that, that would be nice. We have 11 likes. Fuck. 20 likes and I'm doing it. Medium own platform giving lectures. Yeah, I think just set up your own blog, because Medium is a shitty platform. There's a huge paywall there, and your own blog, giving lectures. Yeah, that would be nice. I think just be active, and hopefully you'll find something. Dude, why is this just yeah, I need to open this in this window. It's just like uses the other browser on the other screen, and just like, yeah, it was a bit annoying. Anyways, Just gonna remove this one as well. Documentation. Collapse border example. This is nice. Examples, let's see. Also new examples such as mouse drawing and widget ref container and collapse border. Let's add that as well. Is it like a widget example, or yeah, it is a Ratatui widgets example. Collapse borders RS. Okay, there you go. Cool. Fix link to widget block renders. Okay, just gonna remove that. Update documentation to point to the cassowary. Updated the outdated comment. Add disclaimer about panics. Yeah, that's that. Use shields IO badge. Okay, interesting. It's just a little change. Okay, that should be fine. Let me check the questions. No other questions, guys. Ask me anything. Come on. Doesn't have to be about Rust. Just ask me anything. It's a very big opportunity to just interact with me. Okay, people actually pay money. No, not really. Just kidding. I'm just gonna use the restroom real quick, guys. 1 sec. I'll be back. All right, where are we? Oh wait, this is the Shields IO badge. Oh, that's pretty cool actually. We can include that. If you want a custom badge, the where is it actually? Where's the Ratatui badge? Ratatui. I'm quite surprised how chilling here helps me focus. Great music selection, thanks. Great to hear that. If you want a custom badge, you can also configure maybe I should rephrase this. The badge is also available on Shields.io. Some examples are all right. Let me just add these images as well so that you can see how it looks like. Cool. That is great. Okay. Add section on collaborative development to contributing doc. Update heading image. Add AI contribution guidelines. That's interesting. Add AI. I think that's interesting and also important. So I'm gonna link to that. Okay, cool. Update link to scrollable widgets RFC. Okay, styling, fix wrapping doc command, testing, benchmark for constraints. These are not super important. Miscellaneous. Oh, that might be a bit important. Just gonna remove the entries that I see real quick. Copilot instructions. I totally forgot about that. Copilot. Interesting. I'm gonna actually link to both of those in the same entry. Copilot instructions. Okay. Fix typo, prepare for beta release. Beta release. What did we do here? Or just those things, okay. Ignore beta, RC tags, skip alpha tags, document options. Alright, we have one entry left. Let's see. Use option instead of space for symbol. I think this is very internal. It's not, well, it's not so internal, but like, let me actually read this. One sec. Okay. So I'm thinking where I can actually place this. Yeah, I don't think I'll just... Yeah, maybe I'll just skip this. Or just edit here. Change. Okay, that should be good. Alright guys, I think I addressed all the changes from 2 months ago until now. And I'm gonna commit this. Looks, highlights. Changes from July 15th till now. Okay. All right. Let me check if there's anything else that I want to do today. But probably not. So wait, milestones? How do I check the milestones? Okay, there you go. What are these? Let me also check the milestone in the main repo. I made a typo. Okay, there seems to be more stuff to do, I guess. But yeah, I think I'm done for today, guys. What playlist are you listening to, and can we have a link to it? Yes, I'm gonna send a link to it right now. It's a 6-hour mix. It's actually loops after the first 50 minutes. But yeah, it was released 4 days ago. I follow this channel. It's really good, like for music stuff. So yeah, there you have it. All right, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Join Discord. There's a link in the description if you're interested. If you, yeah, you know what to do. You know, I'm not gonna tell you what to do, but keep grinding always. All right. Have a good day or night based on your time zone, wherever you live, and I'll see you in the next one. I'm gonna go ahead and feed the rat under my hat now, so take care, everybody. Out. I really